Dude, it was a great day for football today out here. Weather's perfect. Guys are competing, flying around. It's great to be out here with the guys.
No JT out there today. Is there any injury?
Yeah, he'll be here next week. He's just dealing with some personal stuff. No issues though. All good.
Pitt, anything with Pitt?
He's in a good spot. We're just resting him.
Okay.
Like, could he go out there and practice right now? Yeah, probably. We're just going to be smart with him, though.
Shane, how much of you appreciate this time here with your guys here as you get ready for minicamp tomorrow? Then, of course,
It's great. I mean, this time you build the camaraderie, right? Every year is a new year, but to be out here with the guys flying around, there's some back and forth banter, competition, guys talking trash. I love that stuff. So it's good to build that chemistry right now, and that's where we're at.
Shane,
How much of a field can you get for a team in this, with the limitations and all that? I mean, I don't know. From your experience,
There's a lot of passing going on right now without pads on, but you can see the competition out there with the DBs, wide receivers, linebackers, especially in the 7-on-7, and then the team as well. Obviously, we got to be smart in team periods, staying off the ground, but you can feel the competition. You can feel the energy from the guys, and that's how you build team off energy and effort, and they're giving it out here in these OTAs, so it's been really good to see.
Shane, you had when you got here, you reviewed tape of guys to see who you got, and then last year you saw Bernard at left tackle.
Yeah.
What did you see the difference in the growth?
He's taking the next step in his pass protection stuff and the run game, both run and pass. And Tony, our line coach, done a heck of a job with him. But I think with any young player, the more you play, the more you learn, and just getting those reps over and over again. But he's really settled in to his own, and it's really good to see.
What have you seen from Mitchell so far?
Earlier, so what we said, about when we drafted him, the explosiveness that he, goes off the ball and wins one-on-ones. I mean, he's been making a ton of plays out here the last couple days. Really good to see those one-on-one winners. So he's going to bring an element to our offense that we're really excited about.
Last couple months, whether it's been weight room, classroom, on the field, what have you learned about Jelani Woods?
Obviously coming off the injury, taking care of his body has been awesome. But to see him out here going with the guys, he's been making a ton of plays. I mean, a big body, tight end that can, run the vertical routes, run the shallows, run the deep cross. It's awesome to see. Obviously, he's a matchup for a defense that they got to, be prepared for. So it's been good to see.
Shane, didn't see Dio out there. What's he going?
He's got a wedding. So.
His wedding? Minicamp coming up next week. You feel like you got to kind of check some boxes and hit some benchmarks to know where your guys are, where they want to be at this point?
Yeah, I think, we set standards and goals that I'll keep in-house when we had our first meeting on April 15th about where we want to be at the end of this thing. But we have goals throughout. We have phase 1 goals, phase 2 goals, phase 3 goals, minicamp goals, and then we go into training camp and have our goals there. And so, we have our goals, but we really have standards that we want to hit too, in this. And then you have your goals for the season that you want to hit. So I think, next week, obviously, mandatory minicamp will be good, 3 more days of that. But we're continuing to build the team, the chemistry out here, the effort, the toughness that these guys are displaying has been great.
Shane, when you see 7-on-7 and the quarterback's got to get out of the pocket, do you view that as a win for the defense? How do you kind of view those plays?
Yeah, I mean, if they cover it up and there's nowhere to throw it, absolutely, defense will win those reps. But obviously, you get out of the pocket and you treat it like scramble rules. And if you got a guy open, throw it. If not, throw it away.
Shane, do you have with the NFLPA possibly trying to change the offseason, do you have an opinion one way or the other?
Yeah, I don't have a comment on that right now.
You have an opinion, but not a comment.
Correct.
Coach, with getting Drew back, was it a difficult decision to decide that? And what will he bring to the competition in that room?
Yeah, no, he's a great competitor. He made a ton of plays for us last year. Obviously, we're past what happened. We let the legal process play out, and he's here and he's in our room, and we're excited to have him on our football team.